FC Dallas back at home for the first time since the thrilling and dramatic, and pick many other adjectives. There are a lot of great ways you can describe the last home win. Last home match was that 3-1 victory over Vancouver. Mauro Diaz had a great winner late in the match, and then a spectacular third goal was scored when Jair meant that any result that came out of that, obviously you're going to find a way to make it, to frame it positively for FC Dallas. But Los Angeles loses at Portland, and so you've got Los Angeles and Colorado now sitting there with 45 points each. FC Dallas with 40 going into play tonight. Steve, how aware were you of those sort of things? Long ball forward to Will Trapp.
Deal done, but you get a guy who has brought in some homegrown players like Will Trapp, and they've just they've just excelled under his leadership over the last month or so, and winning 3 out of the last 4 games.
Lucky bounce for a moment for FC Dallas. This will fall back to Jackson, and Jackson's cross. Marson stepped in front of it. Nor with the interception. That's for FC Dallas' sake. They've got to hope they don't have to wait that long and then have time for a winner after that.
Well, how many times this season have we seen Blas Perez take this team on his shoulders and his back and score some timely goals?
11 goals this season. Now Jackson with a shot that's off. And will have the goal kick. If you're looking for a fun, easy, and safe way to get to games, try the FCD Express, a round-trip bus service to FC Dallas home game. Fans have the option of purchasing a ticket of the Budweiser Beer Garden to that day's match and a round-trip bus ticket for $25, or a standalone round-trip bus ticket winter out of Valparaiso. If something were to happen to Raul Fernandez, that's where they would have to turn. Crossfield ball from Erick, touched by Fabian Castillo. Zach Lloyd a header.
Times tonight, but that's his lazy ball there in the waning moments of the first half is really what created that opportunity, and Hedges couldn't get there. And Hedges, I think, has to learn a little bit about the importance of sometimes taking the man out,
right, just
so that something doesn't.
Clarence Goodson back to play it. Javon Watson comes away with it. Player shaken up in the middle of the field is Erick. Miles Ferreira serves across. Jordan Stewart's very sturdy defending there. And he'll get it now on the overlap. Coming up from his left back spot. Played across to Matt Hedges. Now up to Erick. Chipping toward Blas Perez. Broken up. Bernardez toward Gordon again. Baca collects it, and Baca loses it. But credit Rafael Baca there for the hustle play and getting back. Generous donation to youth soccer in our community. Wells Fargo together will go far. Steven Badischer, second goal in his career, first of the year, and a stunning opening quarter hour from Texas. Cato's looking for a third.
Well, Dallas really found their rhythm.
Alan Gordon,
a tough one.
Takes a hard shot there. The card is coming out. That's going to be Erick, who sees yellow. Youth against youth back there with Kellen Acosta. Homegrown player signed just a month ago. Erick tripped up by Stewart. That is one way to interpret it. It's certainly, I think, the right interpretation, but it's always dangerous, Cal, when you see any player play the ball back to his keeper with his feet.
Well, there has to be intent.
You can imagine that there will be a goal or two scored in that one. Michel. can't control this one. Comes back to Cato, now Cronin. 1 more minute of stoppage time here in the first half. Erick would like to have that one back. Golden opportunity. Squandered. Stephen Lenhart wasting no time to make an impact in this one. Now David Ferreira gives it away to Jordan Stewart in the middle. Chance to counter here for San Jose. Referee says play on there, and now Justin Moss with 1 today. Tomorrow's game, 10:30. The pregame, first pitch about 11, right here on Comcast Sportsnet California. Stewart there. Chris Wondolowski helping out on defense now. Out to Stephen Lenhart. Battling with Erick, back to Stephen Badisher. Now.
And right now San Jose has a point in the bag. They have to be smart about it. 1 point is better than 0.
Lenhart tackled by Erick. Erick already on a yellow.